So, hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a journal monthly energy check in for all the Scorpio Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of March 2026. This is not a love reading or career or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. Will find the links below. For tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So, let's start. Okay. Let's see, Scorpio, the overall energy for Scorpio people for the month of March 2026. We have the Ten of Wands, the Hanged Man, King of Cups, and the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. With a heart full of love and compassion, you guys are trying to drop something heavy and burdensome from your energy. Something is weighing you down. Something is weighing you down, and you guys are trying your best to keep yourself emotionally very grounded, emotionally very mature, and you guys are trying to see things from a totally different perspective, and being in this healing energy, being in this energy of, okay, let me heal myself, let me convert this difficult situation into something meaningful, so that I can be healed, so that this situation is going to be resolved, if not immediately but eventually. Let's see what was happening in the recent past, honey. Scorpio. In the recent past, this was Ace of Wands. You guys were very eager to start something that was related to some kind of excitement, passionate. Maybe it was a connection or infatuation or attraction kind of energy, strong magnetic pull kind of energy towards something or someone. You guys were feeling very excited, very happy about it. Okay, let's see in the current energies what we have. The Hierophant. In the current energies, you guys are trying your best to connect with your higher self, or connect with your spiritual side, or connect with this kind of energy where you are having some kind of guru or mentor or someone around you, an energy around you who is guiding you, or at least trying to. Let's see by the end of this month what we have, Scorpio. Three of Swords. Okay, some kind of painful energy, some kind of pain is going to pop up again, not to punish you or something, just to release it properly. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Wands in the recent past for you guys. Something is bothering you. We have the Lovers, the Emperor, and the Moon card. Yes, there was a situation, there was a person or a situation or something that you were very attracted to, infatuated to, and there was a lot of passionate kind of energy of, let's go in this direction and do something about it. And then you felt like you should hold back your horses, and you should sit in your power, and you should not allow your emotions to make you feel vulnerable or make you feel weak in a particular direction. Okay, there was attraction, there was pull, there was infatuation, and then the fear of, what if this will happen, what if that will happen. Things were not that much clear about a particular situation. So instead of going in that direction, or doing something about it, or resolving the issues, you guys were like, okay, I should just sit in my power, I should just try to control my emotions, and control my things, and if it is supposed to happen, it will happen. If it is not, I am leaving it behind, because I don't think so it's a good idea. Okay, so you were infatuated, attracted, but fear popped in, and you guys were like, nope, goodbye, maybe later on, not ready yet. Let's clarify the Hierophant in the current energies for you guys, Scorpio. तेरा मेरा है प्यार अमर. We have the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. You guys are stressed out beyond words regarding a situation that requires some kind of communication, maybe some kind of closure, or some kind of apology kind of energy, forgiveness kind of energies. You guys are struggling to get over something that is still very much attached to your heart. It's something like tattooed on your heart or something, and no matter how hard you guys are trying to let go and release and just be in the moment. There is something that's still bothering you from inside, so you are taking help from someone. Either you are going on your spiritual path to get this situation healed, or you are taking help from some kind of mentor, guru, or healer, or someone who can actually help you and guide you in this process of moving forward and letting a situation get out of your system. Okay, so right now you are in this energy of taking help from the divine, maybe, or from some kind of guru or mentor or someone who can actually help you from moving on from some kind of stressful energies regarding a situation that is still very much close to your heart and soul. By the end of this month, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, let's clarify this Three of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups and the Devil and the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, there is something that is actually very, very close to your heart. Like, it still affects you on an emotional level. And the more you guys are trying to not get affected by this situation, the more it's becoming difficult and painful for you to release. So, by the end of this month, March 2026, Scorpio, you guys will be in this obsessive energies of continuously waiting for some kind of situation to get out of your system because it's painful to deal with. I think, like, whatever you are going to do, healing or meditation or whatever, it's actually going to make this situation pop up like in your face, slapping on your face, like with a lot of pain, with a lot of energies to heal and release. And then you guys are going to be obsessed with the idea of, but I don't want to feel this pain, but I don't want to you go through this healing process. I just want to be okay. I just want to be fine. I don't want to go through this shit. The more you are resisting this pain, this acknowledgement of something is still very much important for you, or something or someone, the more it's difficult for you to release it. And the more you are getting obsessed with the idea of releasing it, the more it's getting like on your nerves or something. It's like painful. Only if you are going to just let it be, allow this pain to pass through you. This too shall pass, Scorpio. But only if you're not going to be so obsessed with the idea of fixing it, releasing it, not feeling it anymore. What we resist persists in our life. Whatever we resist in our life, not to allow to happen or something, the more it comes to us and slap on our faces. So it's not a good idea to not to acknowledge this pain and not to go through this pain in a proper way. Because it's again and again, it's like uh, like the universe slapping on your face, like, don't do crazy things, just let it be. This too shall pass, but you have to allow it to pass. The more you're trying to not to feel the pain, you're actually feeling it on a double level, on a double degree. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, Scorpio. We have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords, right? You guys might be yearning for some kind of soulful connection, for some kind of soulful kind of energies around you. You guys will be continuously thinking about connecting or reconnecting with a good energy, with a good situation, but you guys are not sure about what to do about it. So until unless you guys are going to be 100% sure, until unless you guys are going to get the 1000% clarity of what you should be doing in a particular direction, or what you should not be doing in a particular direction, I think you should not make any kind of life changing moves in this direction. Don't resist the pain, let it pass through you. Sit with the pain. The more you are going to acknowledge it, the more you are going to sit with it, the more it's going to heal quickly. But the more you are going to, like, be in this energy of, I want to fix this, I don't want to feel it, I don't want to feel it, the universe doesn't listen to don't. So the more it's going to be difficult for you, right? And until unless you are going to be completely healed and released of this particular painful experience, painful energies that you are going through, don't make any kind of life changing decisions or choices in actually any area of your life. but especially your relationships. Let's see the final message for you guys, Scorpio, for this month. Peace. Release the past. There is more enriching future coming. Let go and let go, right? You guys have to release this past situation, past pain, and then only the new cycle, new energies are going to enter in your life the way it should. That's the deal. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.